one, drop it.
Tell me when you're ready. So I'm gonna get this screen like that.
Okay, we'll have to crop all that out.
I know. Good afternoon, citizens of Cool Town. I'm Gloria Bulger.
Thank you, Gloria. Today we hear about the death of Jacob Gapp. He was a Marionist martyr who died at the guillotine for speaking out against Nazis. Many around the world are wondering how influential Jacob was. Can you tell us more about that, Gloria?
Why, yes, I can, Rita. Jacob Gapp served as a soldier in World War I, and afterwards he entered the Society of Mary. He became a priest at station at Graz, Austria.
Sorry to interrupt, but didn't Jacob's own school put up pictures of Hitler? And I believe that he also grieved over this, as he was one who spoke out against Hitler and his ways.
Yes, that is right. He spoke out against Hitler. He even told his class that their God is God, not Hitler. By now, Jacob was attracting immunity, and safety was a concern. Poppy, can you tell us more about how Jacob dealt with this?
Yes, as you might be able to tell, Jacob went into exile at the mother house and Bodek's friends. Soon he went to Spain. He tried to get a visa to go to England, but had no help. But while he was in Spain, two Jewish men wanted Father Gapp to teach him about Christianity. They took him across into France, where Gestapo agents were waiting to take him to Berlin. Later, he was not sent to prison for priest, but there was a people's court trial that lasted less than 2 hours and sentenced him to death. Okay, now we are going to ask people about how they feel over Jacob Gapp's death. Hello, ma'am. May I ask you a couple questions of Jacob Gapp?
Okay, definitely. I know a lot about Jacob Gapp.
Okay, thank you. Okay, did you know that he was taken prisoner in war and what year he became part of the Maronists?
No, actually, I did not know that he was taken prisoner, but yes, he did become a Maronist in 1921.
Yes, that is correct. And sir, how do you feel about Jacob Gapp's death?
I believe his death is an opening to show that Nazis are bad. We must follow him and reject Nazism and learn that they are not doing what we believe. His death was essential to the world. He helped to show people what we need to do.
Yes, I do agree with you, but do you think that his death also opened the mind of some Nazi followers and that they recognize their wrongs but are unable or are scared to stand up?
Of course not. I don't actually agree with this because Nazis choose to become what they are and are loyal in what they do. They don't care for anyone else except Hitler.
But the church tells us that the change is possible. Forgiveness is God's mercy. We may not forgive them, but must know that they are God's children, who can be forgiven. Thank you, ma'am, for your time, and back to you, Glory.
Thank you, Poppy. Today we mourn the death of Jacob Gapp, but we must rejoice as he opened minds and served the Lord.
Thank you, and good night, Mr. H's fourth period class.
We're done? Oh, thank God, dude.
It really is.
I know, it's like the worst thing I've ever done.
Still recording, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still recording. Yeah, but
Okay.
okay.
I got the scream.
Okay.
Yeah.